Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 3 for 15, just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Don't want to forget about him. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. McNeil is there to put it away for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he sets him down swinging. Jeff McNeil is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Tanaka sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final. Here's big Aaron Judge. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5.
99, Aaron Judge.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second. And he's safe. Ready now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the runner back. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Brett Gardner now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings with him a .313 batting average. He's taken him deep once. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Gardner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Masahiro Tanaka. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Gardner is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike.
And they get him trying to swap. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's just 1 for 6. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Gary Sanchez.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he can put the ball in the gap some.
A swing and a miss. Here's Todd Frazier now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts. And that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Joe.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-2 the count to Maybin now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
It's out 1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Back.
Leading off the right fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center, and Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Rosario.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back. And he makes a nice catch on the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Tanaka.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curve.
Right.
Four runs, only 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Urshela, a 27-year-old, he's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A ball and a strike now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And yet another strikeout here. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Fouled off. Davis stands at second with 2 gone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres is under it. He makes the play, and that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Into the box now, Aaron Judge is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside and low, 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now it's Finn and a throw back to second and a dive, but he's back. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Got him looking, and settling in now, Luis Avilan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. That'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he will strike him out. 10. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Masahiro Tanaka. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Seth Lugo will get the ball here as he looks to get the.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 67, Seth Lugo.
Nope. 3-0. Didi Gregorius would be next. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 1 for 5. Lugo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Michael Conforto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as it
and we'll have to leave it. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Gio
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Gary.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now with the plate, Aaron Judge will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Cameron Maybin. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman.
Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Next up for New York, J.D. Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1 and 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Todd Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for New York. Matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 0 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. So here now is the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. 0-1 the count. Number 36 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Runners off for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it.
first baseman, TJ.
First offering on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Panic. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Striding in.
Leading up for the Mets.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
The 0-1 delivery. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.